Mira's lantern flickers violently as she pushes open the crooked shrine door. A long, trembling whisper slips out before she even steps inside. Ello grabs her sleeve, pulling her back, because the whisper just said her name. Mira leans forward, lantern raised, shadows on the far.
Alright guys, so if you just watch that video right there and you like what you see, then you must want to know how to create this. Now in this video, I will share exactly how I was able to make that video right there. So these are the prompts you're going to be using. I made 4 prompts ready for the production of this video and the smooth flow. So I'll copy the first prompt and take it to ChatGPT over here. Now I'll paste the prompt in the bar over here. Now please write me an engaging short 2D hand-drawn Ghibli horror suspense story narration script in English, not more than 3 minutes. So let us send this and then see what ChatGPT gives us as our storyline for this particular episode. Now the title of our story is The Whispering Lantern. Now the characters are Mira, a curious young girl, and Elo, her timid friend. So we have our story written for us now clearly. Next up, we head on and get image prompt. This is the prompt you're going to be using to generate our image. So paste it. Now provide me with an image prompt for each scene to make sure characters occupy 50% of the scene. Also provide narration line and scene number. So I will send this as well and it will get everything ready for us. Okay, so you can see we have our scene prompt now generated. Now the next most important step is to create our characters. Now we head on to Meta AI, come over to the create section. Okay, you come over to the create section after I've logged in. So we have what is called the image and video. Select on the image. I'll be selecting the aspect ratio to be 16:9 and then I'll paste my image over here. Now this is the image. Okay, go back to ChatGPT and copy the first image prompt. Okay, so copy the first image prompt to proceed with this. Copy it over here and then take it back to Meta AI, paste it and send. Now Meta will generate tons of image for you and you will be able to choose the one that you want to use depending on how well it suits what you want to do. So the continuity is the hack and the secret method you need to watch. So watching every step of this video will help you get this exactly. If you skip any step, you're gonna miss the whole entire workflow. Alright, so you can see we have our image generated for us, guys. So let us choose the one that best suits what we want to do, guys. So let us review this critically and we know how to proceed. Okay, I think this image is something I like. I like this one particularly. Or let us see. Let us go ahead with, let's see, between these two, let us go ahead with this one over here. Now, when you choose this one, we have what is called the restyle. You can restyle your image to 3D, mini, paper, illustrated, and anyone you want to do. Now if you animate, if you just click on the animate, it will animate, but then it will not follow exactly what you want it to do. So I'll click on custom animate. So the next step is going back to your Google Docs, copy this one. Now this is video prompt. This is your video prompt. That is what you want it to do. You paste it. Now provide me with a video prompt where book characters' faces are clearly visible every time and they are facing the camera every time clearly. Also provide a narration line and scene number with each prompt. So let us send this and see what it gets for us, guys. So our first video prompt has been generated. So copy it and then take it back to Meta AI, paste it over here, and you can go ahead and add music. Since it's a horror story, we're going to be adding music that holds the suspense properly for us, guys. So let us shuffle and see which sound we are going to use and it fit best. Alright, so let us check this. Perfect. Let us apply and animate. Now smash the animate button and your video generation process will immediately start, guys. So let us wait for this to be generated. Alright, so our video has been created. Let us see what it looks like. Okay, So guys, this is our video and it has been created. Look at what it looks like, guys. So the next step is very beautiful. So the next step is going ahead to download it, guys. So let's download our video. Now, did you notice what happened here? It generated, but at the point it had a hook and it regenerated again and gave us a complete scene. So go ahead and download this particular one to your system now. Download it and save it. Now this is where the continuity hack gets interesting and at the same time tricky if you lose any of the step we are supposed to use here. So we have downloaded this particular one. Now go ahead and go to a whole new section and then come back over here to get your continuity. This is what you need to do. Head on to VLC. Okay, so over here my VLC, I go to player. So this is what we just generated over here and then paste it into VLC to play. So it's playing VLC. So pause it in VLC now and take it to the very last limit. Okay, so just okay, so the snapshot I've been taken to now. The next step to keep the continuity is very tricky. So at this point you go ahead and select the video instead, then upload the image. Now that image you got, that snapshot you took over here, the VLC snap, upload it over here. Now head back to ChatGPT and get the second video prompt. Okay, the second video prompt and take it back to Meta AI. So paste it Meta AI and then click on animate. Now it will generate the next scene with the continuity from the previous snapshot you gave it, and then that is how you keep getting your video on and they keep the smooth play and flow exactly how it ought to be, guys. So to avoid wasting too much time, let us head on to the next step, which is using Google AI Studio for this particular tutorial, and it's free, gives you natural voice. Now there are things you need to put in place that gives you that 100% natural voice, and I'll show you exactly how to get that done. But before that, let us see. Now our video has been generated. Let us play it and see what it gives us. Okay, so you can see it had a continuity with the second character coming from back and joining. So guys, I'll head on and still download this particular clip into my PC. So let me go ahead and download it. Okay, I had the download blocker because it feels allow. So done. So let us download this particular clip now. Yes, it's been downloaded. Now the next step is to go ahead. Now come over to the first place where we had the script. The first script we got from the whole startup. This is the time to use it initially. Okay, then there's something I will still let you know and teach you, that to avoid keeping your whole script robotic and stuff, you just keep it real, straight and everything. So copy your whole script, and then okay, copy your whole script over here, paste it here, and then ask ChatGPT remove the timestamp, remove the narrator. Okay, narrator, just want it plain. I want it plain. Okay, I want it plain, no narrator, nothing. So once you have done this, now what is the reason of doing this? I want my script to be straightforward and you understand real soon. Now go ahead and open ChatGPT in another tab. Okay, open ChatGPT in another tab over here, then come over here. This is the part where you use the fourth prompt. Okay, so we'll copy this. We are going to be using the fourth prompt now, so let's copy this from here. Okay, so come over here and paste it. Now convert the script into a natural human-like voiceover. Keep tone friendly, clear and engaging. Add natural pauses, rhyme and blah blah. So this is the script that has been removed and filtered. Okay, so let us copy this script here and paste it under this. So paste. So ChatGPT now will refine this whole script and make it look natural, 100% human, and it will give us that exact feels of what we want. So we have our final script now refined for us. Okay, so copy it and come back over here, then select the single speaker, paste this. Okay, so you have pasted this. You give it instruction now. Okay, I want this story to be explained in a scary way, like in a night camp. Why the campus listing? Okay, why the campus listing? All right, this is the instruction I'm going to be giving it now. I'll smash on the run. So while we are waiting for this to run, to save time, we head on to CapCut over here. We have our interface and then click on import. Now clicking on import to go to the download. Now remember, we downloaded 2 clips from what we use over there. So the first one over here and then the second one over here, and add it now. So adding it now is already importing. Now this is the 2 scenes we had. Now click on this, make sure you arrange the scenes accordingly. So add it, and remember your whole vid must be totally muted. That is, this initial video must be totally muted for you to get that desired result you want, guys. So there was something I forgot to show you. You can go ahead and also select the voices you want. For instance, this one. So,
ready to build something awesome today?
But we're not using that one. We have generated our audio. So this is the audio.
Ello steps behind her, but his reflection in the lantern glass.
Alright, so this is beautiful. So go ahead and download it, guys. So you download it to your PC ASAP. So once it's downloaded to your PC, you wait for it to load and download and finish. Once it's done, you just head on to your CapCut and proceed with the next step. Now let us import that audio over here, and this is the audio. Add it over here. Now there is something significant you must do. Drag it and drop it below. So this audio is approximately over 4 minutes 55 seconds. Now this is because of the gap. So for instance, if you click on this, you have to do some edit on this, obviously. So you edit it back, and there are some gap at which you must trim out to keep your time, that timestamp exactly the way you want it to be. As you see me doing right here, this is exactly what you need to do to trim out all these low pitches, these places that there are no action, no word said. You need to trim it out. So I'll trim this out again, and I'll go ahead and add, then join this together. So for the other ones, for instance, the other ones, you need to do the same. Like this one, you need to come over here, trim it out. Okay, so smash on this and then come over here and smash on this. Now if you do the trimming totally, and when you are done, you discover that your whole script and the voiceover now comes to the agreed and understandable time it was initially supposed to be. So let us play and see.
Mira's lantern flickers violently as she pushes open the crooked shrine door. A long, trembling whisper slips out before she even steps inside.
Now you can see
Ello grabs her sleeve.
We have our full video ready, and this is exactly how you can create your own video. This is basically all for the video. If you have any question, drop in the comment section. If not, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace out. See you all next time. I'll be dropping the prompt in the description for you to also use and test run this. Peace out.